What do you think you will find in an old abandoned medicine cabinet? Please join us as we explore the contents left from ages past. T4-L foot powder, a vintage remedy from the mid-1900s, was marketed to treat athlete's foot. Packaged in a bold yellow and blue tin, it claimed antiseptic, germicidal, and fungicidal power, making it a classic example of early over-the-counter foot care. Apinol, made from natural pine oil, has been a trusted antiseptic since 1903. Discovered after a healing accident at a turpentine plant, it's used for cuts, burns, insect bites, and more, offering soothing, natural relief. Musterole, created in 1905, was a popular mustard-based ointment used to ease chest congestion, muscle aches, and joint pain. A gentler alternative to mustard plasters, it became a household staple through the mid-20th century. Revco Pharmacy, founded in 1956, grew into a major drugstore chain before merging with CVS in 1997. One common product was sweet oil, olive oil used in home remedies to soothe earaches and soften earwax. This vintage analgesic rub from Carroll Chemical Co. reflects a century-long tradition of topical pain relief. Popular in the early to mid-1900s, such rubs used menthol and similar ingredients to soothe muscle aches before modern pain meds emerged. Jaeger's liniment, first sold around 1889 by Gilbert Bros in Baltimore, became a household staple for relieving minor muscle and joint pain. Its creamy camphor formula is still used today for backaches, sprains, and arthritis. Did you know boric acid was first concocted way back in 1702? Imagine! Its origins quite fascinatingly trace back to ancient Greek cleaning rituals, and it truly rose to medical prominence in the 1800s, celebrated for its marvelous work in treating wounds and pesky infections. Nowadays it's quite amazing, isn't it? It's utilized in everything from pest control to glass making, not to mention flame retardants and pH balancing. Absolutely remarkable. From ancient Egypt, way back in 4000 BC, used for medicine and even lamp oil, castor oil made its way through Ayurveda and Chinese medicine for detox and healing. And, get this, by the 1800s, it was a go-to laxative, a staple you might say, and even lubricated those World War I aircraft. Can you imagine? Now, isn't it something? Today, it's still around, used in health, beauty, and industry. For over 1,000 years, spirit of camphor began in ancient Asian and Middle Eastern medicine. It even fought plague in medieval Europe and was a staple in 19th-20th century Western remedies for pain, colds, skin issues, and even seizures, though now, thankfully, it's limited to safe topical use. Mercurochrome, discovered back in 1918 at Johns Hopkins, it was the go-to antiseptic for decades, wasn't it? Used on cuts, scrapes, even on newborn umbilical cords. And that painless, visible red stain, it just made it so popular worldwide. It's really quite amazing how it was trusted. Until those mercury concerns came about in the 1990s, leading to its replacement by safer antiseptics. Indeed, the story of Vaseline Camphor Ice harkens back to the Chesebrough Manufacturing Company, established in 1859 by Robert Chesebrough, who secured the patent for petroleum jelly in 1872. Capitalizing on Vaseline's triumph, the company unveiled camphor ice in the early years of the 20th century, melding the time-honored remedies of camphor with the safeguarding prowess of petroleum jelly, thus cementing its place as a household essential well through the middle of the 1900s. Released on November 28, 1965, this week's health emergency guide was a pull-out supplement from This Week magazine, and it was aimed at educating families on handling medical crises right at home. Authored by AMA health leader Dr. W. W. Bauer, it reflected Cold War-era public health efforts, promoting self-reliance, first aid readiness, and proper medicine cabinet stocking during a time of rising household medical awareness. Well, I certainly hope you enjoyed the video. What curious, fascinating, or even outlandish curiosities have you ever unearthed within the confines of a medicine cabinet? Do share your stories in the comments below, won't you?